I don't know which book won, by the way. I don't know, it's probably 5,000 pages long. I'm just not destined to read that book. I don't always follow the rules. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're basically picking my May TBR, and this time I thought that you would be helping me with this. So I've first seen Sarah Caroli do this kind of videos, and actually they seem super fun. I'll add the link to my Instagram profile in the description box. So what I did is that I posted a story which included 2 books. I covered the books so that you couldn't see what the book was actually, and I posted emojis over the cover, okay? And the emojis were actually emojis that were correlating to the book. And then I did a poll where I asked my followers, aka you guys, to pick the book for me, the one that you would want me to read in the month of May. I actually just posted 3 stories because month of May is gonna be pretty rough for me in terms of work and studies. And also, this is not just gonna be your decision, because I realized last month that I don't always follow the rules, and I thought that it would be nice if you could help me choosing 3 books and I could choose 3 other books for myself. Well, 2 actually, because as I said, month of May is gonna be rough for me, I think. I hope not, but yeah. So let's go right into it, okay? So I'm checking my previous stories, okay? I don't know which book won, by the way, because I wanted to be surprised when I filmed this video. Okay, so let's see the books. So the emojis on the book of the left side, the yellow one, is the blood emoji and the tooth emoji. Well, I think this is a bit self-explanatory if you ask me. Could you guess? Well, it's this one. Yep. Bride by Ali Hazelwood. I actually wanted to read this book last month, but I couldn't pick it on my TBR jar prompt video because, well, I wasn't lucky enough. So let's see if it won on this round. Now for the second emoji. Well, it is a fairy and a castle. Well, I think I know which book it is, to be honest, because if you know about this book, then you'd probably guess what it is. It's Fairy Tale by Veronica Lancet. I have been wanting to read this book for a long time, to be honest, because I haven't heard a single bad review. But the reason why I haven't yet is because, I don't know, it's probably 5,000 pages long. I don't know, I just feel like it's gonna take me forever to finish this book, and that's why I just have been dreading to pick it. Regarding Fairy Tale, I don't know much about the book. I just know that it has fated lovers trope, maybe. I'm assuming from the name that it's fantasy. I know from the people who've read it, they say that the main lead character, Ammon, I believe, is really good. Apparently nobody loves the female main character like Ammon does love his girl. That's what people say. I don't know. But let's see which one won, okay? Okay, so the first one, which was Bride, it's 45%, and the winner, very clearly 55%, it's none other than Fairy Tale. Wow. Okay. Actually, you know what? One of my friends, she made her friends to choose this book as well. Okay, so the difference isn't much. It's just, 10%, but a winner is a winner. So our first book is Fairy Tale. I don't know why I'm not able to read Bride ever. Oh god. It's like I'm just not destined to read that book. But at least I'm happy that I'm picking Fairy Tale, because otherwise I don't think I would have picked it, to be honest. Anyways, moving on to our second book. So, the second story that I posted, on the left side, we have a book in which the emojis are a sparkle and a hand. I don't know, this is so vague. And the book is Her Soul to Take by Harley Leroux. So this is a dark romance, and it's been a while since I've read a good dark romance book. And I have seen many people saying that this book is really, really dark, and apparently it has a demon. To be honest, that's all I know. I know nothing else about this. And I really, really want to read a good dark romance book because it has been a while. Let's see if I get to read it, okay? Now about the second book. The emojis are a flag, for the racing, and just a crying emoji. Could you guess what this is? This is none other than Redeemed by Lauren Asher. Yeah, this one. I've had this book for over a year now. This is a part of the Dirty Air series, the F1 series, and I've read the previous 3 books and I liked them, one better than the other. But apparently this is the 4th and final book of the series and it's the best, that's what people say. But I don't know why I've been keeping this off ever since forever. To be honest, I really want to read this. I know I want to read Her Soul to Take as well, but I don't know, I just feel like this would be a better choice. So let's see which book won. Oh, and I also put the crying emoji because apparently this is very emotional and it's gonna make me cry for sure. So Her Soul to Take got 48%, and we have the winner, which is Redeemed. Cool! I'm actually happy that I'm reading Redeemed. Yes, finally. But at the same time, I'm not happy that I'm not reading Her Soul today because I was supposed to buddy read it with a friend. I think we'll just have to buddy read something else. Or if I can finish the 3 books that you guys chose, then I can read Her Soul to Take. Okay, so we have our first 2 books, Fairytale and Redeemed. Now let's check the third one. I just changed the position because my legs were feeling numb. Anyways, so for the third book, so on the left side we have the sea emoji and book emoji. This is so obvious. It's Beach Read by Emily Henry. Yep. I actually bought this book just last month because I wanted to read all books by Emily Henry, and this is super loved. Definitely want to read this. But let's see what the second book was, okay? So the emoji that I put for the second book was, well, the sun and cloud emoji and a dog. Now, if you've read any Abby Jimenez book, you should know that this is definitely Abby Jimenez because the dog is there. So this book was just for the summer. This is her new release and it's so raved, so famous. It's breaking records left and right, and I'm just really proud of her because Abby is my favorite author. And you might think, okay, she's your favorite author, so why didn't you still read her book? Because I'm trying to be a good girl and finish my physical TBR before I buy any more new books. I love you, Abby, but I hope you understand. Okay, let's see which book won. This is a huge win. So Beach Read on the left side won by so many votes. 77%! What? And Abby's book just got 23%. I don't know, don't you guys like dogs? To be honest, I just want to read both of these books, like this and Just for the Summer. I'm just a bit sad about the percentage. I don't know, I just feel personally attacked or something. Anyway, so the third book that I'll be reading in the month of May is Beach Read. Wait, so freaking hot today. I did not think that I would have the luxury to say this because, well, in UK it has been so cold for the last couple of days, but gosh, I'm just sweating. Anyways guys, these 2 along with this book that I'll put here because I don't have the paperback are the books that I'll be reading in May for sure. Fairytale, Redeem, and Beach Read. However, as I said at the beginning of this video, I want to have the luxury to choose books on my own because I don't want to feel too pressurized, take reading as a chore. So I decided that I'll read Scarred by Emily... Wait, what's the name of the author? So it's Scarred by Emily McIntyre. So this is a dark romance too. Apparently it's forbidden romance. I'm not too sure whether it has enemies to lovers trope, but apparently it's really good. And I have been wanting to buddy read this with my friend, this girl, yeah. And I'm just very excited to read this with her. I didn't want to put this as a choice because what if it didn't win? Yeah, it would just make me a rebel because I would have read it anyway. So that's basically the 4th confirmed book that I'll be reading in May. And the other books that I want to read in May are still Bride by Ali Hazelwood. Like, I'm keeping my options open. Bride, Funny Story by Emily Henry, her newest release, Just for the Summer, if I can't control myself and end up buying the book, and Her Soul to Take. And I know that Just for the Summer and Her Soul to Take lost in the competition, but still, I don't know, I just want to read them, and after having finished the books that actually won, if I have the time, then I'll be reading those. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. Well, June, hopefully. They are definitely side-eyeing me. Anyways, this is the end of this video. This was really quick and short. And if you want to participate the next time I do this kind of polls on my Instagram/Bookstagram, please make sure to follow me over there so that you can vote and you get to choose what book I read. Hopefully I'll be uploading my April wrap-up pretty soon, so keep an eye on that. Until then, take care.